Alright guys, welcome back to my Need for Speed Undercover walkthrough. This is gonna be part. In the last part I did some more races and cop chases. Basically I used the Dodge Charger SR28 Super B to do some more races, then do the Tri-City tournament and get the pink slip to get the Mitsubishi Lancer, which I have right now. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution. And then we do some cop chases. So, yeah. Um, Alright. Now, a little bit of a channel update, y'all. Like I said, I'm going to be streaming 2 games and then record 2 games. So, what is it? I just finished Dead or Alive 5. I'm going to focus on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 and Need for Speed Undercover. And then I'm still streaming Persona 3 Reload. Gonna probably stream Elden Ring. But I might level up my character first. It might take me like a day or two to do. Maybe. Basically, like I said, Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree is gonna be my mainstream. But like I said, if it's gonna take me like a day or two to maybe grind up my character, because I'm trying to find places where I can grind runes or whatever, farm runes. But maybe I'll stream like Fortnite or like, Vampire the Masquerade, Blood Hunt until I get my character the way I want to be. But yeah, let's continue with this game. Alright, now, I know I should be doing like all the levels, like being on like level like what, 12 or 11? I know I should be doing like all those, but I'm like, oh no, I'm just gonna do the races. Yeah, I'm like rank 12. Even though I'm rank 12, yes, I should be doing like all the races. But I'm at this point, I was just like, I'm gonna, well, alright, I do the circuit first. So I think in this... Oh, wait, actually, let me get done with this race and then I'll talk. The fuck? Oh, someone just hit the pipes. There we go. Okay. Oh. And yes, I am wearing my robe. It is getting cold. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yes, but yeah, I'm playing with my webcam. Hello, if you can see my real person instead of my, oh, probably all know, but yeah. But I think this one and the next part, I'll probably do some of the races and the cop chases, cause I don't know how this game works, but basically, yeah, I gotta do a rematch with Carmen. That was close. Oh, excuse me, guys. I think this is 3. this highway back. Oh, shit.
Dispatch, both vehicles just ripped past me, possible warrant party. Give units a heads up. Repeat, BCB on suspect. I'm on it.
Be advised, units are in high-speed pursuit of multiple vehicles. Switching this over to Type 3 now.
Dispatch, I'm VC. Correction, cancel that. I see him. Condition 3 on. Now condition 3. He just flew by me. I'm on him. Dispatch, just split up. Additional units needed.
No? I think that's 4.
He just flew by me. I'm on him. I'm going code 3. I can't see him. Hold on.
Cover units, listen up. That vehicle was last reported driving west on Gold Coast Highway. This call is still code 6. Please switch over to channel 2 for details.
Okay, roger, dispatch. Requesting more cover on this search. Runner might be hiding deep. I got a reckless driver here. It's a different car, but the driving is just as bad. Did this guy, he might have switched cars on.
Alright, so let's do some cop chases. Well, okay, so I have 4. What? Okay. Okay. I think that was 5. It looks like no new races are coming up.
Dispatch, do you copy? H25. I might have a chase on my hands out here. I got multiple parties fleeing from an accident. Suspect in a red Mitsubishi. He's over 100. Yeah, I'm seeing serious damage all over the car. Yeah, he's banged up pretty good. Okay, this guy's on the wrong side of the road. Repeat, he's on the left-hand side. Back just turned east. We're going east.
Heads up, everyone. Word just came through. The feds are taking control of this pursuit. Units will be on scene momentarily.
Looks like I'm out. PC down.
No visual on the vehicle. We lost him. I see him. He's off my 20. In pursuit. Authorities on scene. Regular pursuit. Fall back and monitor. We'll call you if we need you. I have a visual. Stand with him.
God. Let me see. Okay. So, so after the circuit race, I ended up getting chased by cops, and it was taking me a little bit of a while. So yeah, I had to exit the game and reload. So let's do. Okay, so Okay, so maybe not this checkpoint. Probably gonna do this sprint. We may need to upgrade my car. Whew, that was close. Alright. Before I do a race, let me just modify my car. Oh. Okay. Alright, that should be it. That I can do that. Of course, I tried that. Try this checkpoint. No, this was really, mother? Oh, jeez. Alright, so that's gonna be it for this part. So I'm gonna have to cut some unnecessary parts in this part. Uh, 'cause, like I said, I did one of the checkpoints, but I was failing at that checkpoint, so I had to do this checkpoint. But yeah, it's mostly all at the end, towards after the probably cut the unnecessary parts. But yeah, stay tuned for the next part where I do more races and probably some cop chases. Um, but yeah, that's gonna be it for this part. If you like how I played this part of Need for Speed Undercover, hit the like button in the face. If you like how I played the game, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. Please be respectful I'm positive when commenting, no negativity, trolling, or harassment. And subscribe to my channel to stay tuned to all my music game content. This has been Ladytype Gaming. Peace out.